Hey friends, welcome to a brand new game called Valheim. So it's a survival game, kind of an RPG, little bit of a mix in it. So we're going to go ahead, jump right into the game here. I created a character called Shot Caller, and we are going to go ahead and actually start a new world here. So let's go ahead, click on new. We're going to name that world Long World. There we go. I don't know why I'm naming it that, but that's what we're going to go with. And if you want to use the same seed, here's the seed number here. Just give the game a quick pause. So we're going to go ahead, click done on that, and start the game. So I've gone ahead and kind of skipped the intro. It's about, I think, about 2 minutes long here. So really didn't get into it. I'm sure there's some footage out there if you really want to watch it, or you can pick up the game and learn the history yourself. But if you're familiar with Valheim and that kind of stuff, then it really won't be that much of an intro. Holy crap, it is storming today. It wasn't like this the first time I started a game, so oh, never mind, we're clearing up. And look at that, it's a beautiful day out now. See the sky? Oh my god. So the game seems basic at the level, but I'm really actually enjoying it. You know, photorealistic graphics aside, it's actually got what seems like a lot of depth to it. So let's go ahead and talk to you, Hugin over here, Huggin, I don't know how to say his name. Sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones that represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. So basically he's going to tell us about this stone over here. Tell us there's a guy over here somewhere that we need to eventually kill in order to get to another zone. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through that. Okay, so now you're kind of just tossed into the world here. What you want to do is go ahead and grab up some stones right away, grab some sticks. There should be enough around, and as soon as you pick up some raspberries, which you can eat by the way, your crow friend should show back up and tell you all about eating. Alright, so I'm looking for some wood here because I think the first thing I'm going to want to make is a club. That way I can defend myself. There's a huge difference in between the damage you do with your fist and the damage you'll do with a club. So it's definitely worth investing in some wood right away. Let's go ahead, press the tab button, and you can actually take a look and see what stuff costs. You need 6 wood to make 1 club. So we have to find 3 more, and then we got to make ourselves a axe as soon as... Actually, you know what? I think it's actually better to make the axe right away because then you can get a whole ton of wood that way. Alright, let's go ahead and make that axe. I'm going to go and pick this up. We'll stand in the middle over here. Press tab. And what do we not have? We do not have enough wood. We need 1 more. See a branch right over here. Let's pick that up. There we go. And stone axe. There we go. We can craft that right away. So you can't grab stone with this, of course. It slides into slot number 2 for your tool belt. So there we go. We'll take that out. And don't go after the big trees right away, guys. Just go after these small ones. You get a fair amount from them, and they're really easy to take down. These big ones here, they break down into logs and stuff, and it's a little bit of a process to harvest the wood from them. These are much easier to grab. There we go. Now we have enough wood to actually craft ourselves a club. So that's going to automatically go in slot 3 here. And now if we do get approached by any enemies, we can go ahead and club them up. Okay, so looking at the map here, we're going to press M for map. I think I'm going to make my way back down to this body of water over here. So we're going to follow the map that's unlocked. Why this is unlocked is you first come in on the griffin, and then the griffin drops you, and apparently you'll have this place all unlocked for yourself. Now these guys here, I actually didn't even get a chance to use my actual proper weapon. They're like little lizard things. They only really get mad at you if you get too close to them. But they are easy to destroy, and you can cook them for really early meat. Okay, here we go. Our first actual enemy. This is called a grayling here. These guys are actually pretty easy. You're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Don't even have to block with these guys. They fall down easy. Now, one thing I'm going to warn you about is swimming. Don't try to swim too far. You will die. You'll run out of stamina real quick and you'll die. I've done that early on in the game. Okay, so I'm going to get my butt down here and we will get over to... Oh, where is it here? We'll get over down to here. This is just a little bit of a small river that we see. I should have enough stamina, I think, to get across this river. We're going to go across at the deepest point, which is right here, and then go for a swim. And as you can see, we'll probably get a skill level in swimming as we go across. But if you look at the bottom there, that is my stamina bar. You get your first level here, which okay, it goes all the way down. And then as soon as that gray bar works all the way down again, you start losing some health, and you actually lose it quite fast. So that's what I was saying. Don't do that. Okay, so on your way to wherever you want your destination to be, make sure that you're picking up stones and also picking up flint. Flint I usually find a lot along the water's edge. So if you're going along any water, make sure you grab those up because you're going to need a lot of it. Oh, look, we found something over here. We actually flew over it. So Huggin here is going to fly on, and you found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the a correct offering at their altar, and they will become. Be wary, though. The Forsaken are not easy prey. So craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. So yeah, you kind of have to get to a certain level and then go and take these guys on. And then you can get to the next one. So I do think we can actually mark this place on the map. I forget how to do that exactly, though. Oh, okay, I remember how to do it. So you just kind of look at the location, click on your symbol here, and double click on the location, and it'll give you the icon that you're looking for. So I'm going to put one of these over here. I think we just put a whole bunch of icons on icons, but I guess I could tell which top level it is. Kind of like scribbling and writing over it, you know what I mean? All right, so let's keep heading down here. We found some cool stuff, so it's just right beyond this body of water. Where we need to take on this guy. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so these guys here, little deers, they make some crazy noise. Can't really get them, though, without a bow and arrow. If you do find any boar, do yourself a favor and kill them. So we're going to go ahead. We can eat, too. We can eat some raspberries here. What it'll do is give you a little bit of a boost to your health and get you through. Now, you can only eat so much food every so often. As you can see, the raspberries... if you look in the lower left-hand corner, you can see the raspberries up. That means I can't eat it again until it goes away. Until I feel that I need more raspberry. Oh, look at here, guys. So I found myself... Ooh, there's a boar over here, too. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need this right away. There we go. Boom! 2 hits. And he's down, and he'll disappear. He'll give us leather scraps and raw meat. You're going to need leather scraps... ASAP to make your bow, but we did find an abandoned place. Let's go ahead, make ourselves a hammer. This is how you actually build stuff. There we go, and that's going to come up in slot 4, and as you can see, it unlocked a bunch of new things here. So those are going to keep flying up on the screen. So I'm going to go ahead, equip my hammer, and we will go over to the crafting menu here, and we want to build a workbench. So in order to do that, we're going to need 10 wood. We only have 6. Let's go ahead and collect a little bit of wood here and build a workbench. We'll be able to actually disassemble that and get a ton of wood out of it. Grabbing some mushrooms over here, seeing those on the forest floor. There we go. So we can build this thing called a workbench. What this does is allow you to build in the area. If you take a look, you can actually see the red line going around the place here. That's your workbench. So this guy here is going to want to talk to us. That unlocked a whole bunch of random stuff that you can actually make in the workbench here. So we're gonna flip out to our axe here. There we go. We'll put that torch away. Bring torch out. You can press the first button. That's usually the one it's sitting in. But as you can see, I can't actually use a crafting station. It needs a roof, so you have to build a house in order to use this stuff. All right, but the one thing we can do is we can go ahead and destruct things. So using my mouse 3 button, if I look at some of this wood, I can go ahead and destroy it, and that's actually should give us here a ton of supplies. And of course, I'm going to want to go from the top here and work my way down, because this game does have some basic physics in it. Yeah, there we go. Look at all the supplies just sitting around. So we can disassemble it right to the floor here. Let's get rid of all of that. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at all that wood. Nice and easy. And in the end, you can actually destroy the workbench itself too. And head on out. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and talk to this bird here for a second. We're almost to where I want to build. I like building on the waterfront. It's always my favorite place. Oh, got ourselves another boar. Gonna go ahead and give that guy a smackdown. There we go. Didn't even really do too much damage to me. So don't be afraid of the local wildlife like that. They're actually not that tough. Now the boar, I do believe they will charge you. I don't know if it's every time that they'll do that. But I have been charged once by a boar, and I just haven't had to let them do it again. I just charge them now. Because I know they're actually pretty damn easy to take out. Here we go. We should be coming up on the waterfront now. Let's take a look here. And what is this? Oh, this is not a waterfront. Oh no, guys. I think this is where we're not supposed to go. This is the next biome. Where have I brought us? I thought there was water over this way. Let's go in here. And it should tell us if we're going into a new biome, I think. Mountain! Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Check this out, guys. I'm freezing. There we go. What I could do here is pull out my torch. That should help me. I found a partially built home. Well, this is not bad. This should actually have a lot of supplies in it. Let's actually go and check this out. Here we go. What do we got? We got a chest in here. And in this chest, we have 1 amber and 11 bows and arrows. Nice. Let's go ahead and actually take those here. Why did those not stack? Well, that's a little bit annoying. Damn. Okay. We also have a bed in here too, but it doesn't look like we can actually claim that bed. It's pretty destroyed. All right, well that kind of went a little bit south on me, so I'm gonna make a mad run here. I guess we're gonna build on the river. Let's head back home. I found an area over here with what appears to be 2 abandoned homes. One right here and one over there. Let's give this one a look, see if it has anything valuable in it. Oh, look, this has a chest in it too. Sick. Let's give that an open up. We have ourselves a torch. Really don't need it, but we'll go ahead and grab it, I guess. And a couple of flint. Wow, so generous. Okay, let's go check out this other place over here. So I get over here, and apparently there is a log sitting on the damn house. So let's go ahead and break down this log. It's getting a little late. I see the sun is going down, but we could always use the wood. Okay, so we got some more arrows here. We'll go ahead and stash those. And I don't know what to do with all those torches. Maybe we'll throw them on the ground. You can actually build torches, so sweet. We got some feathers. That's kind of neat. That's a new material. I didn't even find those actually my initial playthroughs, so that's kind of cool. Let's open the map here, and I think we're gonna head directly north and try to find that water here ASAP, because it's getting real dark real fast. And whoa, guys, check it out. It's like a whole village over here. We could pretty much spend the night, I think, in the village. Put that away. You can run faster too if you put away your weapons, I think. Okay, so there's nothing in that house. There's a bunch of raspberries over that way. This is neat. I've never come across anything this big yet. Holy crap. Get the heck out of here. I don't want none of that. There we go. Oh, there's a boar over here too. I'm going to give him a go. There we go. Nice. Get some more of that leather. Okay. I think we're going to actually build our house here. Within all these older homes, maybe take them all down and get them eaten up. So it's suggesting to me that I should eat another bite here. Let's grab that strawberry or that raspberry, and we'll make some meat on the fire here. Okay. Well, there's not really too much in this village, but I do think we can place down a bed. This place is actually pretty big, so let's build ourselves here a workbench. And take over this place at least for the night. Okay, so the workbench is down here. So let's go ahead and get out of this. Okay, so apparently I cannot remove these old beds. I can just remove the wall pieces and stuff. So let's go ahead then and open my build menu here, and I think it's under furniture. We can build a bed. So this also serves as your respawn point too. Sick. Okay, and now he's going to tell me that we can use our bed to sleep and do other stuff. So let's go ahead and actually sleep through this. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. We need to actually build a campfire first. He's going to tell me that it's not warm enough. So let's go ahead. Bring open that crafting menu. Go to MISC. And because you can't place a campfire inside, it's kind of weird. You can place your bed inside, but not the campfire, but you need a campfire to stay warm. So we're going to go ahead, get out of that, claim our bed, there we go, and get ourselves some sleep for the night. We'll make some food here first thing in the morning. There we go. Now we're rested, we're resting, we have shelter, there's fire. We're looking in pretty damn good conditions. So next, what we want to build is something to be able to cook on here. So we're going to go into our crafting. We're going to do the cooking station and plop that right over top of the fire. Perfect. We're going to put that right back on the main building. Get out of it. And if you just press E on it, it'll say cook item, and then you'll see that menu come up. So we're going to wait a second. This doesn't take very long. If you let it go too long, it actually makes coal. And you can make some interesting stuff with the coal too. But right now we're more concerned about the food, I think. There we go. You just barely hear them cook. And there we go. We got 2 cooked meat now, and then we can put 2 more on. So let's go ahead, open up our menu by pressing tab, and we can consume one of those. See, there we go. Now you can look at my menu here, and wow, look at that. The health is so much better, and we got some meat on the menu. So I'm actually not sure what the other one is. I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of wheats or something. But anyway, my health is going up, so that is a very good thing. So try to get good eats here as soon as possible. There we go. I don't have any more cookable items. So you don't really have to worry about keeping the fire going. It just does it itself. I'm going to talk to our friend here. All right, so first things first is we actually have to take down this old structure here, and we're going to actually use all of the supplies from it. It looks like they're actually a little bit damaged. Yeah, you can tell they're actually damaged themselves. So we're going to remove this thing. We're going to remove... see, if you take a look at the top here, there's beams up there. They're a little hard to hit, I think, from here. But if we get up to the top... Oh, no, that whole thing serves as a beam. I'm sorry. There we go. These places are very, very, very unstable. But we should get a decent amount of wood out of the deal, which is pretty cool. Okay, so usually you can repair your hammer at the workbench, but I already took the roof down, so I can't use the damn thing. So we're going to have to go ahead and craft ourselves another hammer. But like I said, we can repair that thing afterwards. So I almost got this whole place down here, and we got ourselves tons and tons of wood just from this one place. It's actually quite insane. What happens if I take out these floors? Okay, there we go. So I pretty much harvested this place for everything it can give us. I don't think I can... Oh, I can still actually destroy these. Okay, nice. There we go. Get some of our stuff back there. And let's keep heading on here. Now that I know this village is actually down here. Ooh, let's take a look at that river. Does it turn anywhere? We can always come down here too to harvest a whole bunch of easy wood at the same time. Oh, look at this. There's a swampy area over here. I'm real close to water. Oh, we're definitely going to build... Unless this is some sort of new biome here. We're definitely going to build over here. I like this. I really, really like this. All the different little variations in the land. No, do not do that, neck. There we go. Gonna give me some tail. There we go. Nothing like getting some tail from a neck. Okay, there we go. This is a really, really nice spot right up in here. So I think if I build, what we can do is... I'm going to look for the highest spot here in this area. I kind of want to build it and maybe face it out this way. So taking a look from down here, I'm going to turn my camera up. It looks like the highest spot is right up over there, and that's most likely where our entrance is going to be. So let's go ahead, take out our building tool. We'll go to building, and oh, we got to craft ourselves a workbench first. So I'm going to go ahead, just put this thing down. There we go. And we'll build around it, then move it afterwards. Okay, back to the building menu here, now that we can actually build in this area. It's kind of like a land claim if you play some 7 Days to Die. And we'll put that down. Oh, does the grass go right through this? Oh, it does too. Ew. I do not like that at all. So what we can do, I think, is put one wood beam down. We're using the 1 meter beam. We could put... I think our floor actually sticking on that. Can I get it to snap? This is where, this is a lot like Ark. I do have to say, this game is very much Ark-like. So can we snap it to there? We can. Okay, now I'm going to snap another one here. We'll go back to the build menu, and I'll see if I can snap supports under the building. Okay, perfect. That's actually exactly what I want to do then. So kind of just put one down. Yeah, you can destroy it afterwards. There we go. Get that supplies back. And then you can build all your foundations out. Ooh, I actually like this technique. I definitely didn't do this last time. Now that one's, of course, is a little taller, so I'm going to have to go ahead and get the 1 meter out. Oh, beautiful. The 2 meter, I mean. Okay, well, I'm going to build some of this out here. We're going to go with, I think, a 3x6 area. There we go. So we got ourselves a 3x6 foundation here. So what I'm going to do then is build our walls up and keep our supports going all the way up through. So I'm going to put the door, I think, right on this corner, maybe like a nice little double door, and we'll go up. So what I've seen so far, the building really isn't that advanced, but once you kind of get it, it's really easy to go. Now, I will warn you, whoops, these guys, those stupid little enemy thingies, I forget what they're called. Anyway, they will attack your builds, so you'll want to upgrade your builds and stuff. I don't know like how intense it gets on the attacks with those guys, but yeah, you're gonna need a lot. So there we go. We already went through all of that wood already, so we're gonna have to go back, I think, and grab some more of the supplies up from the other place. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go locally here and get rid of some of the smaller shrubbery. We need to get rid of it anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut down a few of the local trees too. We'll at least get these on the ground. Now, this is one of my favorite things to do in this game. One big warning, when the tree falls randomly, get the heck out of the way, because if it falls on you, you're going to die. There we go. And as you can see, it drops a big, huge log. Now, the fun thing is if it's heavily forested, and a tree drops on another tree, it'll actually do damage to the other tree and possibly even knock that tree over. So we're going to keep this tree right here and these two. I'll get rid of the rest in the surrounding area. Except for this birch here, apparently. This birch is too hard for us. So once you got the tree down, it'll drop a large log. So once you do that, you can cut the log, cut it in twice, and then you got to break down the log one more time for each part. So there's a little bit of a process with the trees. It's like I said, it's a little easier, especially early game here, I think, to grind out the small shrubbery around. But for now, we're going to get rid of a few of these local ones, and then we'll go ahead and go crazy on building. I have harvested a fair amount of wood here, so you don't need to go this crazy, especially the early build. You can go a little smaller. I don't think you need to build quite the amount of supports, but it does help if those guys end up taking out a portion of your build here. So I'm going to go ahead, get the rest of these supports in, and then we'll build our first level walls. Okay, so you can rotate your walls around here if you want the smooth side in or you want the smooth side on the outside. I'm going to go ahead, and I think for this build, we're going to put the smooth side on the inside. I kind of like that look. And we will go, oops, that's the wrong way here. There is a half wall you can build. I haven't really seen any windows or anything yet, so that's also a thing. Now we can put the half wall in here. We have the rough side on the outside. There we go. You may be able to, let's go ahead with the 2 meter beam here. Can I snap it in? Oh, what if I go like this? You can make like a derpy looking window if you wanted to. What if I were to take that out? There we go. Let's get that. And put in one in the middle here. It doesn't snap because there's really no place for it to snap. There we go. Put one in there. And get the half wall. Oh, there we go. I think that'll work. I mean, that's a little bit of tedium. Not really something I'm prepared to do at the moment, but could possibly make that into a window. I should have made that a 2 meter piece instead of a 1 meter. Let's give that another try. There we go. Pop another one down on top of there. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm going to get rid of it. Kind of a waste of wood too. So we can just use these half ones every once in a while just to make ourselves a window. Okay, there we go. So we got the first floor done here. Let's go ahead and get our ceiling in. So we're going to go 1, 2 high there so we can put a an angle in here, then we'll put an angle in there, then we'll leave these ends, I think, nice and open. Oh, damn, I should do the same thing here. Okay, we'll get rid of that, put in the half wall, and leave it nice and open. I think that'll look pretty damn cool. Okay, and it's time to put in the roof. So we have a 45-degree roof, which is, I think, is the appropriate one we need. There we go. That is perfect. And the other thing we're going to have to do is actually put supports in the middle. So these things, these beams, I know it's getting a little dark here. These beams will actually go 1, 2 across here. There we go. We can snap it to the beam underneath. There we are. And I'm going to do, oh, we're out of wood here, guys. We're out of wood. So I guess I'm going to grab a little bit more wood here. And we'll make a campfire and a bed, and I'll sleep through this night cycle. Okay, so once again, oh, look at this. I can actually, I can place a campfire underneath my bed with a build like this. That's actually kind of cool. Hopefully things don't catch fire. I don't really think they do, but I really hope they don't. My bed will be nice and toasty now. We can go ahead, claim the bed. Oh, we need a roof on it first. Damn it, guys. Okay, whatever. I'm going to spend the rest of the night here just farming some wood here. Why not? By the way, guys, tip. If there's 2 trees within your swing, you can actually hit 2 things at once. So you can hit multiple trees, which is kind of cool. Just in case you didn't know that. So like if I really wanted to be efficient here, I'd go like this, but I got to be real careful. Whoa! And watch out for where that one's collapsing. I don't want that to hit me and kill me. Oh, look at that, guys. We have made it. To day number 3. Now I'm just running around here trying to grab up some rocks because I used them all up. What do we have? 5 of 50? Perfect. We need to make ourselves another campfire here. The one that's actually directly underneath my place. Let's wait. You know what we could do? We can just destroy it. Here we go. Get rid of that, and we can claim some of our rock back there and put our campfire outside, where it makes a little more sense. There we go. And build ourselves a new cooking station because I also got myself a whole ton of meat while I was out. Let's go ahead and get those cooked up. Okay, there we go. And we have morning again, so we can continue on here. It's still a little bit dark out, but we can continue on building. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself those supports up. Okay, there we go. So what we're going to do is go with the 2-meter wood beams up here for support for our roof. There we go. All the way nice and straight across. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving the support. And apparently that support is a little bit off, but I hope it still counts. Okay, apparently it still does count, so that's not too bad. All right, let's get these up, and then we can slap a roof on this place and call it home. All right, there we go. So now we can throw on a whole bunch of these thatch roofs. These are actually rather easy to make. They're only 2 woods. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, looking good. I like it. And of course, we'll throw one on the front here. Why will that not snap? There we go. Bam. All right, so I'm gonna get that turned around by using my middle key here and get this side all done. Okay, and to cap off the top here, we're definitely going to go with the thatch roof ridge 26 degrees. Oh, look at that. Right on top. Should be nice and supported. And should snap in. Oh, damn, we're actually, we're completely out of wood. Whew, so much wood to build these places, but we must be getting pretty damn close. Oh, look at that, guys. It's our first house. It's coming together. It's looking real nice. Real supported, too. A little bit of extra work, but I think it's well worth it. Okay, and here we go. So I grabbed 39 more, so that should do us okay over here. Now, I was going to make a double entry door over there, but it's really hard to get up into this build on the other side. So I think it would be really silly to actually throw a door there. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to put a wall on this part. There we go. See if I can't get it to snap properly. We'll turn this around. And there we go. I just had to look up a little bit. And for the outsides here, what we can do is build this sloped wall here. That is the wrong one. We want the 45-degree sucker. There we go. And I don't really think there's a difference in either side. because you have to use it for either. Like, it's not reversible, right? Okay, there we go. Nice big open windows on the end here to let the air through. And get these sides filled in. Oh, beautiful. Look at that, guys. Got ourselves a place. So now I can build a workbench up in here. If I can actually get that to snap. There we go. That was a little silly. Okay, sick. Let's build ourselves a door here. I think that's pretty essential. Always have a door in your house. And snapped in there. Okay, so now we can open that door by exiting the build mode. And get into our household here. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. We'll zoom in a little bit so it's easier to see. But there we go. We got some space here. We got some grass growing up. That's okay. I can ignore that. We can claim our bed now, and we can actually sleep. So the next thing we're going to need to build is, of course, our workbench here. So let's go ahead and slap another one of those suckers down inside. There we are. Okay, and we should be able to go ahead and take this one out over here. There we go. Grab some of those supplies back. And bang. We got ourselves a house. So next thing we should build here right away is a storage chest as well. I think that'll look really nice right in front of the window. Sick. Okay. We're going to need a strawberry up because our meat is down. But look at that. We got our health all the way up to 55 here so far, down to 54 already, just by simply eating 2 different types of food. So we're looking pretty well. We got our house together. We got some storage going on. As you can see, there's not a lot of room in the chest, but at least you can put valuable stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Like these here. We're not going to use those for a little while. Amber, I'm not entirely sure what we use that for yet. I haven't come across it. And maybe some trophies. We'll stack up those trophies inside the chest. So pretty cool stuff. What do you guys think? Think it's a pretty cool game? I do. I plan on playing this a little more. If you guys want to see more, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments. And of course, guys, stay alive. We'll see you in the next video. Let's get rid of that. We definitely don't need that. But there we go. There's home, guys. We've built ourselves a place to live. I love it. I'm going to take a nice screenshot, I think.
Say I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, I go.
Good boy.